everyone. Welcome back to Bourbon Beats. I'm Lou.
I'm Roman.
And we are going to do Blantons.
And welcome to the Bourbon Beats. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, today we are doing Blantons. It is one of those popular bottles that people think are allocated. It really is kind of like a mixture. Mm-hmm. It's allocated.
The golden child. We kind of fell in the middle. I mean, to be honest, like... When we talked about this and, we started drinking, alcohol whenever we did. Mm-hmm. And then we started drinking bourbons whenever we did. But, we started getting to our groove with bourbons just recently. And obviously, with us and a lot of people in the world, Blanton's is one of those bottles where it's just that golden child type of deal where everyone goes, oh man, I want one. It's hard to get one.
Especially for a low proof. It's only, 90 some odd? I mean, does it show it on here?
Or something like that? Or
94
whatever.
proof? 93.
93?
93 proof,
and with our journey so far,
93.
it's like we've had so many. We've gotten to our groove where it's like our proof point where we like is a lot higher.
Yeah, we're like over 100, 110 or more.
Yeah,
I mean, that's our thing. But
100 is like the low. 110 is like where we want to be. 110, 120ish, and then higher than that. But going back, there's ones that you just gotta love all the time. That's under 100, and Blanton's is one of them.
Blanton's, huh?
Yeah,
Blanton's. Nothing else?
Well,
not Jack Daniels?
No.
So, guys, again, Blanton's itself used to be a bottle they could find anywhere, really. Mm-hmm. And I think someone told me that it was when John Wick came out.
Yeah.
That ever since John Wick came out,
there's
the very first
John
movie.
Wick marathon on AMC right now.
Yeah, and when John Wick came out, for some reason, this bottle just blew up, and
I didn't even know that it was honestly, because of that
I've seen John Wick,
movie.
and I don't
remember
Blanton's coming out.
Yeah, I don't remember.
How did it become allocated?
Which movie was that?
Yeah,
we gotta check it out.
Yeah, now the cool thing with this bottle here, though, is that again, it's very hard to find. It's usually $100 plus. Mm-hmm. Lou and I, we got lucky. We actually got 2 bottles from Stater Brothers. Stater Brothers actually had it. Yeah. So not only did we get Blanton's, but we also got the Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch. Yeah. But we got this for $69.
$70. Yeah.
So $70. We actually got this for retail price at $70, and we got really lucky. So if you ever happen to go to Stater Bros or Vaughn's, actually ask to speak to the manager and see if they have any Blanton's there or Colonel E.H. Taylor. They might actually have it.
There's something pretty going on with the distribution right now where it just popped out everywhere. Not just Stater Brothers, but Vaughn's, Ralph's, wherever. I've heard all across Southern California. It's everywhere right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. It's still kind of hard to get because if you're hunting, whatever, if you're trying to get one, you gotta be there. Or if you know someone at the store, you're getting good with the manager or whoever it is, then it's easier to get.
100%. So this guy, I talked to Solomon in Liquor Lineup in Las Vegas. I talked to Jas Patel at El Cerrito Market. Jas Patel he's a super nice guy, super sweet. Give him a shout out if you can, if you ever see him saying, hey, I saw you on the Bourbon Beats and I want to come down. But yeah, my guy's in El Cerrito, Southern California. This guy's in Las Vegas, Solomon as well. So Jas, thank you. Solomon, thank you as well. But today, guys, again, we do have the Blantons that we're going to review today. And it smells like honey. I mean, it looks like a damn honeycomb, so you better damn expect it's going to taste like honey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, 100%. But yeah, I do get that honey smell on there for sure.
Citrusy to some extent.
You say citrusy a lot. You are that's your thing. Citrusy.
I don't know if
dude, you
Craig
did
that to me, but
yeah, you literally.
I mean, that's Heaven Hill, and this
everything.
Is Buffalo Trace or Sazerac stuff, whatever.
I can't say citrusy.
There's some sort of a fruity note, though.
Doesn't mean the citrus.
Yeah.
I will say brown sugar, oaky,
honey, cinnamon,
caramel. Nutmeg, not cinnamon, nutmeg.
I've heard you say I gotta go find me some nutmeg. Someone drop me some nutmeg. Give me a fucking.
Go find a man. Smell his nuts. I'll get the neg part.
I
you get
don't
the
have
nut.
a comeback for that right now. I'll tell you later. I don't know.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, no, this is straight up nutmeg right here.
I
man,
know what
and
nutmeg is, but I've never had nutmeg.
That's so surprising, man.
Well,
All right, here we go.
let's go.
Roadhouse.
Raw dog. I don't
Raw
know.
dog?
I don't
What
know.
the hell? Jesus,
I don't know
man.
what to say.
Raw dog. Like, what are you doing? Having fun relations with someone? That's just smooth. But the flavors don't stay with you. They don't.
No,
They don't stay.
it doesn't have a long finish. It has a
No, it does not.
light to medium finish.
Yeah.
I get a lot of honey at the end.
Yeah. That's where
I'm
again,
thinking
the
honey golden crisp apples.
You know what I was expecting that I didn't get? Honey graham crackers.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted out of this thing. Honey graham crackers. And I because it smells like honey graham crackers.
Yeah, you're right. I want it to have some kind of like toasty something.
Correct. You know, you want it to get better, and with the Blantons, the smell is fantastic. The taste is fantastic. The finish is just lacking.
Oh man, it's really good today. Oh my god.
The second sip was definitely better. Obviously, guys, when you have this thing, first sip is the first sip. You get the initials. Then your tongue kind of gets used to that palate with the bourbon. The second sip, third sip will always be different. I'm gonna have to give that a.
Okay, go ahead.
It's better than a 5. It's better than a 6. I'm gonna give that a 7.6. I mean that's fair in my opinion. That's
Here's what I have to say about blends.
Yeah, 7.6. So it's great between great and amazing.
Throughout all the times that we've had blends and other, bourbons and whiskeys and such, like you go up and down because tastes change, and if you drink different things, higher proof, lower proof, different distilleries, different flavors, all that good stuff, you go up and down. And I fell into a rut for a minute where I was like, what the hell is all the hype about?
The blends?
Yeah, why am I chasing this stupid bottle? I'm serious. That's my honest truth, what I thought. Why am I chasing around this stupid bottle? And then you come back like today and you taste it.
I mean, it's still on my palate.
It's full flavor, and you come back and go, well, that's why. It's pretty damn good.
It's very, I would say it's like viscous in a way where it's like kind of like honey in a bourbon sense.
It lingers long enough for you to keep it. Obviously, it doesn't stick around long enough.
No.
Because it doesn't have the proof, for one, and for two, the complexity isn't as high as. I mean, you can't compare it because there's so many that has more, but it has just that good balance where you're like,
Can I do something real quick?
No.
just one little thing.
No.
Go
ahead, but no.
I want to do one little thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you your left? Don't look behind because the bottle's still shaking. I want you to see.
I'm not looking.
This is the blends.
The outside.
And I will pour a little bit more here just to make it fair. Okay.
So the inside is whatever it is. The outside is the blend.
Correct. I want you to see what you think is better. So this is the blend. So obviously we'll go with this again.
Yeah, I'll take both.
So
the outside is Blanton's. The inside is whatever you poured.
Correct. Yes. Very similar. Very similar.
Very similar, but the one you poured,
lighter.
Lighter?
I think it's lighter.
I got a good. The nose, I like whatever you just poured.
Okay. All right. Should we go for the taste?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we
so
tasting first? Well,
Blanton's. Blanton's first.
Want Blanton's first?
Yeah. Blanton's first. Again, you got that honey taste.
Honey oak,
brown sugar. a light toast,
Yeah, some kind of toasty something.
some oats. No fruit flavors, no like fruity flavors on there. It's just very honey, a honey type. I'll stick with that 7.2. Would you agree on that 7.2?
7.
7. Okay, so we're 0.2 difference, which isn't really a lot in the grand scheme of things. So okay, cool. So now we go for this one. So on this one, what do you get? I'm not gonna give it away. He does.
Honey graham cracker oatmeal something like that.
I do like that graham cracker. All right, Roadhouse. Still very good, but doesn't have that long finish like the Blanton's does. But it does have like that nice peppery, that nice kick
I'm
to it.
thinking it's something, but I don't think it's that either. I can't think of anything else at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Eagle Rare.
Okay. Now you could be wrong, but what do you prefer before we get into this?
Blanton's.
Blanton's. Okay.
The nose on whatever you poured was nicer.
Then the Blanton's.
Yeah.
But the taste wise.
The taste wise, whatever you poured had a little bit more complexity to it, but I enjoy the Blanton's better.
Okay. I agree.
Yes,
what do you give this ranking?
So, I mean,
just off the bat, just don't even think about it.
7.
Cool. Buffalo Trace.
BT.
BT.
Blanton's, BT, Blanton's, Buffalo Trace Blanton's. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all
good.
Really good.
So both of these should be on your shelf. Again, this is the more affordable option. Mm-hmm. Always have that on your shelf. I love Buffalo Trace. That's just my first joy, my first baby. The Blanton's, if you have an opportunity to get that at retail price, please do. I do not want to see you guys buy this bottle for more than $100. It's not worth more than $100.
No. Especially, I mean, depending on the market where you're in, who knows? Because I don't know all the markets, but down here in Southern California, it was hard to get for quite a while.
Yeah,
especially
during COVID.
When we first
COVID,
came
it was
into the
damn
game.
near impossible. All right, guys. Again, we do give this a 7, which in our record is a great. So please, if you can find this below $100, get it. But again, my name is Roman.
I'm Lou.
This is the Bourbon Beats. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.